Hi, my name is Stasia.
And my name is Cat.
And you're listening to The Interview Show
with THEESatisfaction. The Interview Show is fun. Love it.
That means so much to me. Thank you. Could you do one more?
Hi, this is Cat.
And this is Stasia, and we're THEESatisfaction.
Yes, and this is The Interview Show, and we love this stuff. It's so fun.
Yep.
Distraught is the thought that I'm sought that has brought bowls of luxury to me. Then I smoke this blazy and chill out easily.
We toke like it ain't no joke. We smoke fast, hit the back of your throat. You choke in your path. But in this past, I had to revoke. But in past, I had to revoke. Getting in stasis. Mad at it, but she had to recuperated by the faded face she making when she baking it you. Thanks taken literally and a literature quote. Racism, facism, crazy, so I smoke like a signal of hope. We broke past, hung the master with his own rope. Through a rap, a blunt rap, fat sack, of course, a blunt rap, fat sack, of course, stay the course, stay of course.
I get high off the love you give me reasons to live, even when I feel distraught. The thought that I'm sought that has brought bowls of luxury to me. Then I smoke this bleezy and chill out easily. My eyes tighten up after a hit of the J. Next thing you know, I'm floating away from me to deal with the stress of being an extension of the best. The skies are bluer, the music is truer, lies are real and more see-through. Without a little green, it's hard to get by. Do you have the time? I get high off the love you give me reasons to live, even when I feel distraught. It's the thought that I'm sought that has brought bowls of luxury to me. Then I smoke this bleezy and chill out easily. Roll it up, 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 roll it up.
Welcome back to The Interview Show. This is Scott Wood, your host. You just heard Do You Have Time by THEESatisfaction. Here's what the two ladies had to say about that track.
Do You Have Time is just about blowing trees, you know what I'm saying? Smoking greens and all that good stuff. We love to dabble in certain kind of things that grow from the earth. They are very special to us. They take us to another place and another level, and I feel like it takes people to a place that they feel they can feel comfortable and really say whatever they truly mean and really want to say without feeling judged or anything like that, just because it kind of elevates you. It's not harmful to you. It doesn't really hurt you. It doesn't really make you feel sad or anything. It just kind of elevates you and really opens your mind to what's really going on.
Do You Have Time is a love song about weed? Or is it a weed song about love? I don't know.
Welcome to The Interview Show. This is Scott Wood, your host, and today I have the two members of THEESatisfaction with me. I was wondering if you guys could introduce yourselves.
I am Cat, Satisfaction, and
I'm Stas the boss, dipped in hot sauce, the hell, THEESatisfaction.
Awesome. Now, for people who want to Google your name, find out more about you, can you spell out the satisfaction?
It's THEESatisfaction. It's THEE Satisfaction, no spaces. It's just we like a lot of Shakespeare and we read a lot and we're into plays and
we're dramatic.
And we're very dramatic and we're here to satisfy the needs of being yourself and, you know, just the needs of life, basically. Satisfy ourselves and hopefully help you satisfy yourself.
Yep.
You guys are shy. So how about we start off with an easy one? Earlier, you guys actually tweeted to me a question that I could ask you. So we'll start off with, what's your favorite Tyler Perry movie?
My favorite Tyler Perry movie is Why Did I Get Married to?
Oh, God, that's the one I was going to take. All Tyler Perry movies. After that.
Tyler Perry is awful. And we watch his movies for comedy and
Sadness.
for the love of African Americans.
Yeah, he's great and crazy at the same time, but, much love to him and what he does.
So can you talk a little bit about the movie, what it's about, why it's so awesome/awful?
It's just a crazy movie. I'd rather not get much into it. It's kind of a joke, but...
We love Janet Jackson. She's in it.
Janet Jackson and
Michael
Jackson's
Jai
in
White.
general. Michael Jai White. I thought you were going to say Michael Jackson. But Michael Jai White is also the fucking bomb. And
Spawn can get it.
Michael Jackson is the bomb. And Annie Jackson is the bomb. Janet Jackson's bomb. Jill Scott's the bomb. All the actors and actresses in the movie are bomb. However, the script is not bomb. But it's okay. We still give love to Tyler Perry because he, in fact, ends up being the bomb.
Okay. So for people who don't know, can you talk about how you guys got together?
We met in college, and we were both digging each other, but I was in a relationship with someone else. And I didn't want to be in that relationship, so I left that relationship to be with Cat. And then we started doing music together like 2 years after we started dating, because we enjoy music as well as dating each other.
Myself, as the devil's advocate, I had to see Stas in her relationship and decide that I had better things to offer. So I home-wrecked her and but we got together, we became best friends, and we did this music thing. And from here, we just release things that make us feel sad or angry or frustrated or even happy. And we just choose to share it with the public through our music.
Thinking back to that moment when you guys first met, can you say your first impression of that person right away?
Badass, cool, I don't give a fuck chick.
She could sing hella good, and she had a fat ass booty. Hi, my name is Stasia.
And my name is Cat.
And you're listening to The Interview Show
with THEESatisfaction. The Interview Show is fun. Love it.
Foliage in the world couldn't even amount to the sweet taste of rain after a summer drought. And it's a bummer we out in the cold, but we gotta get it right for the snow's low and behold. Do you know? September, October, November, December, do you know? September, October, November, December, do you know?
Such a wonderful sensation taking over me, giving sense of wisdom and will to be free, and it washes over just like the sea. Do you know that I can hear you? Do you know that I can see you?
Leafy crackle underneath my feet, a good beat. Crunch, beat, crunch, beat. And I always feel at ease cause I breathe that breeze. Crunch, breeze, crunch. My mind freeze as I glance up at the trees. Crunch, freeze, crunch, freeze.
You know that I
September, October, November, December.
Know that I
September, October, November, December.
Such a wonderful sensation taking over me, giving sense of wisdom and will to be free, and it washes over just like the sea. Do you know that I can hear you? Do you know that I can see you? September, November, December, October, November, September.
Welcome to the interview show. This is Scott Wood, your host. You just heard Foliage by THEESatisfaction. Here's what they had to say about that track.
Foliage. We love the colors of fall: orange, brown, red, yellow, and green. We take annual foliage walks every year. We started this in 2007, and we've been doing it for the past 4 years. Every year when it's like September, October, November, December, we go outside and take pictures, and sometimes we don't take pictures. We just enjoy the colors that nature provides because you can't find them anywhere else, and that is what foliage is about.
True. People feel our music in different ways, and for us, we do space out, zone out, and go to different lands and different universes and galaxies right before your eyes. But at the same time, we're right here with you, and we're feeling everything that you're going through, and then we just write it down on paper or put it into a beat and then release it onto a mixtape or some kind of creative form, or sometimes we take it to stage, Basically, we're here with you, but we're not, and we're all around you at the same time.
Swag.
Excuse me. I was also reading a different quote about your creative process. You guys said that you create and channel together and apart while respecting each other's differences. So can you talk about a difference you guys see in the other one?
Stas has a really great, excellent ear for music and beats per minute. She just has something where she can just tell how fast the song's going, how slow is the song going, and just connect them and intertwine them through DJing or performing in some magical way that is magnificent, and it's something that I truly love.
Cat is able to see things immediately, whereas it takes me a little bit longer to actually see the whole picture, and I envy that. But when she attacks a song, she immediately knows what's going on with the song and gets into it. Whereas I don't know what I'm even saying until the song is mastered and mixed, and then I'm listening to it for the 20th time.
Together we have spiritual presences that help us to communicate the things that we're truly feeling at the roots of our souls. And when we put that together into a song, it's something more magical. And then when we perform it, it's something truly transforms into just a totally different experience that I feel like the viewer and the people performing it just get a kick out of it, and ultimately changes our lives forever and ever. And ever.
Swag.
Can you talk about a song specifically where those two strengths balanced each other out?
Morning Samo.
Morning Samo, because we feel some really strange and true feelings to where the same old shit happens. It doesn't matter where you are or what you're experiencing or who you're talking to. The same old kind of thing happens, and you just kind of have to experience it, and together we experience it in a different way. Sometimes I kind of moan and groan about it. Sometimes Stas just preaches about it. But together, it's a true experience, and it's about being fed up and really feeling something that happens constantly, regardless of how you approach it, regardless of how you feel about it or what the other person's intention is. It's just a strong feeling, and we can feel the energy vibing through us, feeling through us, moving through us, regardless of what's going on, and we share it without even speaking. It's just telepathically.
Yeah, this song is about church, our experiences in church, and we went to different churches. Kat's church was predominantly white, my church was predominantly black, and we both shared our frustrations and things with the church. And I didn't realize what I was saying until after I had written the verse. I wrote it just basically saying, this is me, this is how I dealt with it. But later on, I'm like, damn, did I really actually go through all that? Yes. But when I heard Kat and what she was saying about it, I was like, damn, you automatically knew everything that was going on in the church, and you just said it.
And it's actually beyond the church. It's just in everyday experiences. Sometimes things happen the same no matter where you go or what you experience or who you're talking to or what's happening, what you're eating, whatever, what you're wearing. It's just the same old thing. It doesn't matter, because humans are humans and they communicate the same way regardless of what place you're at. And that is a recurring theme. So it's the same old wherever.
Hi, my name is Stasia.
And my name is Cat.
And you're listening to The Interview Show
with THEESatisfaction. The Interview Show is fun. Love it.
This thick chick, cutie with a fat booty. Had a man on her arm, but I knew she'd do me because it's all about charm, which comes so natural to me. She was getting nervous as she whispered to me, "Ooh, Cat, I really need to be satisfied. I never ever wanted anything so bad in my life, except for you to come slide inside, because only in you I can confide. I don't think I like girls more than guys, but you got me soaked, so it's no surprise that you can please me without a rise. I'm not for certain, but I think that I might be bisexual, 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 bisexual.
I walked in the club at 10:45. I was grooving till I seen this guy. Every time I looked up, he caught my eye. Well, shimmy over to the corner, so I approached him and he was oh so fly. Said he wanted to give me a try. I said, fuck no, nigga, why? He told me that he could get deep and wide. His hands were creeping up my thigh. I had to catch my breath and sigh. I don't usually do guys, but tonight I might be bisexual, 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 bisexual.
Welcome back to The Interview Show. This is Scott Wood, your host. You just heard Bisexual by THEESatisfaction. Here's what Cat and Stas had to say about their track.
Bisexual is a song off of our second mixtape called Snow Motion. And it's just a really cool song. I don't know, we came up with it at a bus stop on a crazy drunken night on the way to some other venue, but it was really fun. And you know, that's just how we feel from time to time. You know, sometimes you see a girl or a guy that you're feeling and you just, I don't know, you just think these thoughts, you just say whatever, you know, and it's true. And every now and then people do have the choice to be bisexual, or I mean, it's just really about being able to like who you like, even if you don't want to really sleep with them, or you just want to talk to them for the night or whatever, you just want to talk to them for a couple months. It's just about like expressing your feelings and, you know, talking about a man or a woman or whoever that you're feeling. It's just about, hey, I might be bisexual, but that's a title in itself, so it's just like whatever.
Yeah. Bisexual is a great song.
You're signed to Sub Pop, and that's a Seattle label best known for its lo-fi indie rock. You guys are the second hip hop group that have been signed to Sub Pop. So I was hoping you could talk about your feelings about the label and you know, the musical journey you're on.
Sub Pop's the bomb. They're wonderful people. Everybody's very homey and cool and just family type just from jump. And they really, from what we can tell, they really enjoy our music, and they really share something and a special experience with it. So it's just an extended family. It's just a good vibe.
Yeah, they enjoy music in general, and good music. You know, like all the people that are signed to Sub Pop, like I'm fucking with their shit. Like it's not
Piss Jeans, everybody.
It's not any mediocre thing. It's like music that fucking sounds good, and that's why I fuck with Sub Pop.
Okay, I was reading an interview with you guys today where you were talking about walking out of Inception. So can you talk about that?
That movie was bizarre and crazy, and I was done with it after 3 seconds.
I just didn't get it, and I didn't want to.
So at what point did you walk out?
After like 5 minutes.
No, literally after 5 minutes, we left. And we didn't even request for our money because we understand that all they want is money, because that movie is nonsense. And a dream within a dream is just simple fantasy. Live in reality. Reality is real.
But I like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh yeah, mad props to Leo, but not to the movie.
All right. Thanks, guys. Okay. I was reading another interview of yours where you said Kobe Bryant once sent Michael Vick a personally autographed jersey before a do or die game. So you guys are about to go on stage on a do or die gig. What musical inspiration, what person that's a musical inspiration to you could send you something that could make a difference?
I just say, Michael, give all love and good energies. What? Excuse me? Michael Jackson, duh. But Michael Jackson, give us all love and energy to do what we need to do. I mean, it's a great energy from Stevie Wonder.
I'd like to hear something from Mac Dre.
Ooh.
Because to me, Mac Dre, Andre 3000, and Q-Tip are just the greatest people on the planet. But Mac Dre, since he's passed and gone on, like, I would love for him to send me a joint. Just because he likes to get the party started.
And if you had a Mac Dre heaven sent blunt, would you not smoke it on stage? I would puff it with the audience so that we can all get immaculately high off.
Immaculately high.
Because we're getting high off that heaven weed. And you know that Seattle weed and Vancouver weed is great, right? But heaven weed has got to be some other shit.
Oh my God.
Just know that. Think of how high.
Okay, so one of you guys is from Seattle and one of you guys is from San Francisco?
We're both from Hawaii. No, we're both from Seattle.
So I wanted you to compare the weed of Seattle with the weed in other places that you've experimented with it.
Seattle and Cali have the best weed in the league. And New York is not really in the competition. No, we had fire out there, but they're not in the competition because I'm pretty sure that was West Coast weed. I got love for New York, but their weed is just not the same.
Atlanta has Bammer weed.
I haven't been to Atlanta to experience their weed, but that is not something I'm looking forward to. But I am excited to smoke some Vancouver weed, and Seattle's got the bomb bomb. California, they're messing with all those chemicals and different kind of growing and sunlight and things, so I'm sure they got just fire beyond belief. But Seattle and California are battling for the best. No one is touched.
We had some Maui Wowie when we were in Sitka, Alaska, and that actually put the icing on the cake. So you might have to say Hawaii,
Seattle, and California, but we have yet to be to Hawaii in performing wise, so we need to test that out once we get there. But once we get there, we'll probably be the best.
Fingers crossed.
Hopefully.
Cool. At the end of the show, I love to have my guests pick a song from their current record, talk a little bit about it as I bring up the music. So I would love it if you guys could pick a song and talk a little bit about how you came up with it, how you made it, stuff like that.
From our new album or from?
Whatever song you think that radio listeners should be hearing from you guys.
I like the song I Digress. That's a song that really speaks to me. I mean, I made it and it was just helping me get through a tough time. I've heard from people that they say it's helped them get through tough times, and it's the last track of our last mixtape called Transitions, and it's just a transitional time for us, so everything off of that really is transitional. But that song really makes me feel good, and reminds me of jazz, and just makes me feel like Stas and I are jazz composers throughout the universe and all lifetimes.
Cool. Can you say the name of the track again?
I Digress. It's like digress, but on the black side of things.
I like that song as well because I'm not rapping on it, but I produced it, and there's some songs that I just feel like you shouldn't rap over. Like there's a lot of people that are into being like rap features on an R&B song and shit, and there's just some songs that you should just let people sing on without rapping. So I didn't want to be on that song, and when Cat lit it up, I just let her live on there, and it was a beautiful moment in time. Like I sang a little bit on it, but I just really wanted her to live on that track, and you can just definitely hear everything she's saying and feel her on it. So I really like that joint too, and it changed my life when I heard what she had to say over the beat, and I love working with her.
Stas has a great singing voice, by the way. And
I'm
together we do everything. We
I'm
rap
alright.
and sing together, under each other, produce together and everything.
I'm all right.
She's the love of my life, so I always say bright things about her, but she got vocals.
All right, guys, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. This has been a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Stasia,
And my name is Cat.
and you're listening to The Interview Show.
with THEESatisfaction. The interview show is fun. Love it.
That means so much to me. Thank you. Could you do one more?
Hi, this is Kat.
And this is Stasia, and we're The Satisfaction.
Yes, and this is the interview show, and we love this stuff. It's so fun.
Was real.